What's up, divine souls? Welcome back to my channel. It's Loretta, the Infinite Healer, and you are now tuned into Infinite Healing. Hey, air signs, how y'all doing? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's how Spirit wants to do it today. So I am going to pray. I don't know what the reading is going to be. I'm going to pray, anoint the space, and then we're going to jump into the reading. Divine Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, gratitude for bringing your ear sign, collective, and I together again for the opportunity to receive your divinely guided messages. We appreciate you, Spirit, for bringing us into this abundant, joyful, peaceful space. Thank you for giving us the clarity that we need to help us along our journey of self-discovery. We give thanks to our ancestors and guides of the highest white light. In your great name, Divine Holy Spirit, we pray and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. This is a protected space. No low vibrational energies or entities may enter, okay? Hey, Sierra, what's up, girl? Yeah, so I'm going to start with Gemini, Libra, and then Aquarius. So, Gemini. Not even who I anticipated to come out for Gemini, but hey, Isis wants to speak, so she shall. So she shall. I just keep hearing the words divine goddess, divine goddess, divine goddess, divine goddess. Okay. Let's see. And she wants one for each, so this one is for Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. No, too many. Just one for Gemini. The dark chamber of healing. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and heal the darkness within. Gemini, you are being requested by the... And I heard divine goddess, but then I just heard dark goddess. So you are being called by the dark goddess to journey in. You know, you may be, well, you are being called into the chamber of healing. And this healing that you're going through may reflect a light about your life. I feel like Spirit is taking you on a scene where, excuse me, on a scene where it's like I'm seeing movie clips of your life. And everything that you see, some of these memories that you have aren't always light energies. And Spirit is saying in those dark, trying times that you've had throughout your life or that you are having, you may be experiencing right now. See, some things about the past, y'all, you can't change. You just have to accept that it has happened. I think a lot of Geminis right now are experiencing these inner child healing. That's really what I'm seeing, because every image that I see, I do see some adults, but I see mostly children. In all of the scenes, it's about the person's childhood, their upbringing. And you can't change how people treated you, how people act towards you, the experiences you've had. So that's the accepting part of it. And the bringing light to it is how you choose to go forward now. Going forward with purpose. For some of you, if you're looking in the areas of relationships, and I'm speaking in regards to... okay, Spirit says sexual relationships. Whether that be ones you consented to or not. I'm feeling like more of the ones you're consenting to, but the ones that you have consented to, is a reflection of the one that you did not consent to. So if there was any, and I'm sorry, because I guess I really should have said trigger warning, my apologies. But if you go back and you think about so this is a lot of sacral chakra healing, a lot of womb healing that's happening for Gemini at this time. And I feel like the gift that comes after this, Gemini, is that your womb opens. And it's not, so if you've been bearing children, I'm not saying that, your womb has been closed, but no, that's exactly what I'm saying. In some instances, your womb has been closed off because of the traumatic pain and suffering that you have endured. And so you're being called to heal this area. Some of you, I think, also need to accept that you need help. Like that in itself, accepting that you need help and that the help isn't going to come from yourself, whether that be spiritual or physical help that you receive for someone. So if therapy has been heavy on your heart, counseling has been heavy on your heart, I definitely encourage you, and the Dark Goddess encourages you as well to take that step. I feel like you may need to clear up some misconceptions that you have thought about therapy and how you feel about therapy. Okay? And maybe don't look at healing, and maybe this needs to be clarified within the entire spiritual community, but don't look at healing as if this thing is going to be fixed overnight or that it may ever be fixed. But Spirit wants you to know that healing happens on a deep soul level, and you get your strength back, you get your passion back, you get your courage back, you get yourself back. That Spirit wants you to see healing through those eyes, and not so much that what you're feeling or what has happened is going to go away. Spirit doesn't want you to think of it as like, well, I'm just going to snap my fingers and poof, it's gone, as if it had never happened to you. That's the acceptance part of it. That yes, this has happened to you, and there's a but. Yes, this has been my experience, but I choose to live this way, or I choose to see life this way. I hope that is making sense or resonating with the Gemini. Ooh, all right. So everybody's getting a healing message from the goddess. That was kind of heavy. I need a bell. Excuse me. Not really sure why this turtle wanted to join, but he did, so I bought him. I brought him over. Gemini, you are going through a life restorative process, and it may hurt. And this is, I meant to say this earlier, if you have Gemini in your chart, I felt like Spirit gave me placements earlier, but now it's kind of foggy. I heard Mars, Venus, Saturn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Libra. Did I ever look at the front of I never looked at the front of the card. I'm sorry, y'all. You might want to get you some black obsidian, some tourmaline, and you may want to start working with sacred geometry, Libra. I don't know this for sure, right? Because, Gemini, sorry. Oh, see, that's why Spirit gave out the areas, because, Spirit knew what placements. Loretta didn't. So, yeah. There is, and again, I don't know this, so you're going to have to look this up yourself, Gemini. Sacred geometry. There are certain geometrical shapes and symbols that activate healing. So figure out what those are and use those symbols for healing. I also just saw a chakra pendant with a specific sacred geometry symbol on it, so you might want to get one of those as well, Gemini. Okay, I'm moving on to Libra. Libra, something about the truth. Okay. And you know, Libra, you gotta be open to how Spirit talks to you. Okay, this is the truth now. Spirit is not just going to talk to you through two people's tarot readings. Spirit will talk to you however Spirit chooses to talk to you. Okay? And that's a fact. Through a book, Libra, read some shit. And I'm sorry. You might have been getting this message for a while to open up your mind, to open up your perspective, and you've been a little closed off, Libra. And Spirit is trying to reveal some truth to you. But your ears, like, you know, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Well, you ain't hearing nothing right now. You're like, it's a no for me, Spirit. It's a no for me. Libra, you are ascending. Okay, so you two need to get into some sacred geometry, learn how to activate your Merkaba. Okay. And there is some type of truth and clarity that you want. And I heard Spirit say, we told you, but I think it's the way that they told you, you didn't like it. So this could be, let's say you got an auntie that you don't like, but this auntie is the one that gave you the answer. But because you don't like the auntie, you don't like the answer. So you disregarded everything that was said. And Spirit is like, you got the answer, you just didn't like how it came to you. So she said I need a break. Sierra! Oh my God. She said I need a break. Trust me, I get it. Sometimes you just got to take a couple days off. I'm no bullshit. Sometimes, I mean, there is no real break because you are Spirit. You are Spirit. So technically there is no break because you are Spirit. But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. The brother in darkness, Libra. Whenever negative energy is present, there's a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. And this is what the front of your card looks like, Libra. Libra, you know that protection chant? Protection, protection. I declare protection against all entities who are against my perfection. You know that? Well, that's for you, Libra. You need to start saying that protection saying. And Spirit is saying that this, I heard for some of you an attack, like literally somebody may have sent some shit your way. If you don't resonate with that, you don't resonate with that. Okay? Don't take a story that ain't yours and try to make it fit your life. Because only certain people are going to know when they're being spiritually attacked. So if that's not even the life you live, like, don't listen to what I'm saying, okay? But whether that spiritual attack has come from within you because you deciding to block yourself, or outside of you because somebody decided to send energy your way, Spirit is saying no matter how it was done, see, again, like the auntie giving you the information, no matter how it was done, it was presented, the information was presented. And so now that you know that you have this information, okay, well, it's time to, you may have, especially whatever Libra I'm talking about right now, you may have some water in your chart. You may have, okay, or you may be a water sign rising or some shit. I don't know. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But yeah, so Spirit is saying that you're just being called to go more deeply, and instead of being afraid because you ain't got shit to fear, your biggest enemy is yourself. Anybody outside of you, they could suck it, okay? Period. It's time for you to step into your divine feminine power. A lot of people working with this sacral chakra. Sacral root heart. You are being called to venture more deeply into your practices with spirit to protect yourself. Hi, Bubba. To protect yourself, to go deeper. Maybe even to protect your children or protect your inner child. To protect you. Damn, Sierra, you all up and through this reading, sis. That is wild. Talk, spirit. I can hear upgrade ya. Because I heard it say, talk your shit. Wanna let me upgrade ya. Yeah, it's playing in my head. Let spirit upgrade you. Do you hear what I'm saying? Let spirit upgrade you. Clearly you're ready for new things. Go ahead and venture out. Take a leap of faith. So say that protection mantra every day. And if you say, damn, ever since I've been saying this protection mantra, it's like everything that could go wrong has gone wrong, is because spirit is bringing the shit that's wrong to the forefront. So now you need to be more deeply, now you need to open your awareness. See what I'm talking about? You've been closed off. You've been closed off. You might need to start using rooms, Libra. You're being called there. All right, Aquarius. The water bearer. But help Pooh inside. He don't know how to get in. Yes. He said yes, but he didn't do it. Banish that bitch. Banish that bitch. How dare you? How dare you? I'll return that shit in a heartbeat. Take back what you sent, bitch. Have your own shit. And I don't even have to do much. I could just speak that shit and this bitch, you can't come over here trying to hex me. Niggas trying to put a hex on me? Hell no. Sis, go ahead and take you a bath and send that shit right back. Your guides approve. Ask them. They approve. They just want to see what you gonna do. That's the test. Well, let's see how she want to go about that. We trying to tell you there's some holes up in this bitch. We trying to tell you niggas is in here asking, wow, how you want to handle it. Shit, sometimes you just got to be like, spirit, handle it how you want to handle it. Okay? Say the word. Say the word. Say the word. All right, let me stop. I got my bag for a second. Who is this Aquarius? Aquarius gets a shuffle. Because I was talking shit. Okay. Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? Let's see. First of all, I heard, let's see what you're going through. That's what I heard, okay? Hey, Robina, what's up, girl? Let's see what you're going through, Aquarius, because Spirit said you're going through something. Life, resurrections is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitions from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. So you're going through some life-changing shit. Okay, Aquarius? I want to learn Vedic astrology so freaking bad, okay? People don't even know who they are messing with. Do you see what I'm saying? They have no fucking clue. They don't. They be trying to test. And listen, sometimes Spirit will have those people send shit, or not send shit, but allow their shit to, kind of touch you, not really touching you, but have some small effects just so that Spirit will see what you do with your own personal boundaries, okay? But Aquarius, you going through some shit, and it's okay to say I'm going through some shit, okay? It's okay to say I'm not okay. It's okay to say that. Spirit wants you to know that what you're going through, though, is like a resurrection. You are, shit's definitely gonna die off, okay? Everything's gonna wither away. Shit's gonna wither away because it has to. But so that it could be anew. So you have to allow what's dying to die. You gotta let it go. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Okay, Aquarius, look at you coming out like a baddie, okay? And I hear, through the wire, through the living, through the... I'm glad you risked it all. Through the fire. Y'all know what song that is? I can hear it playing in my head. The Lunar Queen. This is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. Listen, Linda, Aquarius. Let shit be. While shit is dying off, while things are dwindling away, don't do nothing, don't go nowhere, don't move nowhere, don't make no movements. Right now, you just need to take a break. The same way you've been putting in all this energy, fighting through, even when a bitch was tired, you was still fighting through. 333, hey, spirit, okay? Shaka Khan, thank you. Ha! Thank you. I was like, what song is that? Just like you've been fighting through, and pushing through. You know, eventually, the pendulum got to swing the opposite way now, okay? So you've been over here busting your ass, doing all you need to do. Now it's time to take a break. See, the issue is that you've been over here busting your ass, and when shit happens, you normally could fix it. But this time, Spirit is saying, take a break, and so shit is still happening, and so now you're having a problem. Like, wait a minute. You need to learn how to relax. Take a break. Calm down. Drink some water. There is nothing for you to do right now but literally to restore yourself. Aquarius, that is what you're doing. With the water that you bear, use that water to restore yourself, to nurture yourself, to replenish yourself. So that when the pendulum does swing back and it's time for you to put in all that action, you actually have the energy to do it and you don't feel burnt out, okay? Because honestly, the only reason why you're over here anyway is because a bitch is burnt out. Like, you're burnt out, okay? Facts. So take the break. Take the break. Take the break. All right. Whew, that was the healing message for each sign. All right, going back to Gemini. Let's see. Where we at? 2332 is where we're going to start Gemini's reading at. Divine Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light. What message do you have for Gemini at this time? Serving their highest good. Serving their highest good. I'm going to have to edit the hell out of this video. Gemini, divine, feminine. Yo, the universe is on your side. You got triumph and triumphant success. Like, Gemini, the Most High God, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, deities are with you. Do not count yourself out. Do not count yourself out. Even as you go into this dark chamber of healing to heal the darkest parts of yourself, do not count yourself out. And change your perspective on healing. For some Geminis, you just need to go outside. Like, you just need to go outside and sit in the sun and just allow the sun to go ahead and pour in cosmic healing energy. And also, there needs to be this building a relationship with your sacral chakra. Okay, because they're going to make sure I say that. But that's not even what I wanted to say. With your intuition, with your own spirit. Trusting in your own spirit helps you to trust in spirit. Oh, that reflection is so bad. Trusting in your own spirit helps you to trust in spirit. So start to build that relationship with yourself. Even for some of you, you just need to build a relationship with your inner child. Because I feel like through this dark healing right now, your inner child, right, may still be in a space where they don't feel safe. And so as you are now, build that relationship with your inner child, letting them know, assuring them that they are safe and that the healing work that you are coming to do is to bring in the light, to bring in love, because they may be surrounded by a lot of darkness. Especially the child I saw was kind of just sitting in the corner, like, very scared, and the corner is where the only light shined. It was like this colored light around them as they sat in the corner, but everywhere else around them was dark. So come to your inner child as the light already, bearing light, and then share that light with your inner child. And that may even look like telling your inner child how you have always been there for them, even when times were hard. And spirit, I think that's also the message that spirit is trying to get through you as well. Even when you've experienced dark traumas like this, spirit wants you to know that you were not forgotten. But I'm really, really, really trying not to cry. I gotta move on. I gotta be strong. Yeah, like, I know that somebody, okay, both of the Sierras on here are talented as hell. One of y'all needs to make an inner child healing deck, because I need that deck right now. I just saw it. I don't know how to make decks, and I'm pretty sure if I really tried, I could, okay? I know I could. But I have two amazing ass women who I know create decks on this live right now, so y'all go ahead and do that. Make a deck for healing the wounded child, the broken heart within the wounded child. And make that deck for yourself. Like, make your own deck for yourself. Some listening to your intuitive notes of what that inner child could be saying. And turn that into a deck. Like, the voice of the inner child. Damn, that's dope. It's also going to help with your crown chakra. And it's going to help with balancing your alignment. It's going to be so fucking healing. You might cry because while you're making that deck, you're going to be channeling. You are going to be channeling. Facts. But you're going to be healing your heart. So that may be a very restorative practice for you. New beginnings. Listen to me, baby. Go ahead and do it, okay? Because sis will buy that deck. And if both of y'all make it, I'm going to have both of your decks, okay? Sierra, can you send me that video, please? I need to go to your channel. Because I'm going to be honest, I do not know how. I haven't even attempted on some real shit. I haven't. And I probably should. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't finish. Y'all wanted to change the bottom card? Because you see, back here, right? And this is just a metaphor, right? But back here in this door, let me see if I can fix this light. That glare is just driving me insane. I can't. You see this door back here? It's like in here, this is where you did all the dark chamber healing. This is the dark chamber of healing. This is where you went and healed your inner child. And it's not that they stay in a dark chamber. No. Because remember, you have brought light into this area. This is just the door closes. And now you can step forward. Now you can move forward and you have a brand new perspective. And it's almost like you leave out with that childlike energy, that childlike sense again, because now you're ready to conquer the world, because there has been healing in that dark chamber. Okay? Like, your channel is awesome. Just watch your organization video. Yes. Okay. See, I be coming through with the videos. You always give me inspiration when I see you do candles, because you know I love me some candles. I do. My cat keep going outside, y'all, but he don't know how to get back in. It's kind of annoying. All right, let's see. Libra. Nope, I'm not done with Gemini. Sorry. Gemini gets some tarot cards. The Fountain Tarot. That fountain is yourself. You're the fountain. The fountain of youth is what I keep hearing. Where Robina go? The fountain of youth. All right, let's see. What messages do our guides, angels, and ancestors of the highest light have for Gemini at this time? The Five of Cups. You know what Spirit first drew my attention to is the colors of the cloak that he's wearing. Y'all see it? And inside of his cloak, it looks like a face right here. Your ancestors want you to know that they are protecting you. Let me just say that. They're literally cloaking you. Your ancestors are shielding you, putting a barrier of protection around you. You are safe, and there, for real, is nothing to fear as you venture into this dark place of releasing, of letting go. Because, yeah, you are being directed to look at the cups that have spilled. I don't even think Spirit really wants you to draw your attention just yet to the 2 cups that's not spilled. I really think that Spirit wants you to look at where you feel like you've been neglected, rejected, where you hold resentment, where you harbor hatred, where you harbor anger, where you harbor guilt and shame. I don't know what gluttony is, but gluttony, lust. Okay, so Spirit is really calling you to assess these areas, and you're being cloaked by your ancestors as you go into this dark place, and you're being watched over, because this beam of light, there's a face right here. So not only are you literally being shielded by your ancestors to go into this place, but then the Most High is watching you from above as well. Like, you don't have nothing to fear going back into this place. You really don't. I just need to make sure that I affirm that to you, that you really have nothing to fear. Shit may be scary because what you are reflecting upon, okay, it ain't the best. It ain't the best. We just gonna be honest about that. It ain't the best. But God is going to show you how God has always worked for you then and will always work for you, like now and forever. This is a purposeful healing. I heard tactic. Gambling too for some of y'all. I don't know who that's for, but gambling too. Eating too much. Oh my God, you know how I be eating so much. Literally, I just could just be sitting and I'll eat all day. I'll just eat all day. But I know that that's connected to my inner child, because that's when I felt the safest. Ooh, all right, what else, Spirit? Those 2 cards. 1, please. The Seven of Wands. Ah, damn, I like this Seven of Wands. I hope this video is giving it justice. I can't tell. But I like this Seven of Wands. This Seven of Wands says, bitch, I'm the boss. Say I'm the boss. I'm the boss. And you see the orange that he's wearing? See, you don't have to be a feminine to resonate with this reading, because masculine carries feminine energy carries masculine energy. And perhaps you're just working in your masculine energy as you go through this healing phase, that you're taking it from a more masculine perspective, this healing action. But it is to heal the feminine within the masculine. Because you may have, how do I say that? Okay, I'm going to try to say this as best as I could, right? Sorry, y'all, got a phone call. I'm going to use sexual trauma as an example, okay? So if you had experienced any sexual trauma where you did not consent to something, let's say that the mask that you wore as a result of that was a more masculine energy. Whatever that was, whatever behavior, whatever feeling resulted of that was a more masculine energy. But you know, there's the yin and the yang, and the masculine would exist within the feminine would exist within the masculine. When you put on that face of the masculine, the feminine energy within that masculine energy was like damn near non-existent. So spirit wants to bring feminine energy, which is that light, to the more masculine response that you have had as a trigger response. I hope that is making sense. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm not doing that any justice. But it's more of the masculine energy that's being healed through a feminine perspective. Okay. And when you leave this healing chamber, when you emerge out of it, what felt like wands, thoughts, behavior patterns, what used to, I think, if this thought came up, right, it would almost beat you down. But you see this one wand, it's like he's so confident that this one wand will strike down all of these wands. Because maybe when you go in here, you learn more about boundaries. And so now, like, you come out stronger. That's what I'm trying to say. You come out stronger. You come out stronger to go up against any attacks from within you or outside of you. Like, because I told you, you're going to be building that relationship with your inner child, letting them know that they can trust you. And so this is you in your warrior sense, defending and honoring your inner child, defending and honoring yourself. Let's get one more spirit. The Four of Coins. I don't know why, but I get rest. I don't really get like holding anything back, but I feel like, thank you, Spirit, this is what has been lying dormant, right? Let's say when you were a child, as an inner child, let's say these Four Pentacles represents your hopes and dreams, which of course is going to, I don't know why, but I'm getting Four Wands energies here. So Pentacles, I'm getting Wands energy from this as well, like the Four of Wands. So these are your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, all of the light that you had to hide inside of the dark chamber. You, like, as a child, you had to tuck this away because of whatever pain you were experiencing throughout life. So this has just been lying dormant, but this is what you get. You get back what was taken from you. You get back what was in the storehouse for you, which you've been waiting for. That's that new beginning. Like, this is getting freed. Like, you see these people freeing themselves through this judgment card. Like, this is being released. It's no longer going to be cold. Oh my gosh, y'all, right? I went into a meditation and I went into a land like this, and I didn't know why Spirit had taken me there. And I literally just remember that. I didn't know why Spirit had taken me there. So even in this dark place, there is something in here for you to find, because it's something that you have always had within you, but you hid it for a while so that others would not get it. It's like this was your sacred treasure and you had to protect it. Hi, Papa. Y'all hear my nephew? You hear the inner child? We've been talking about the inner child. Here come the baby, letting himself be known. The Queen of Swords. See what I'm talking about? You learn boundaries. Look at her, protected in her space. And she made the glass clear. Not only that, but she's giving me I'm a rose type vibe. The rose knows that it is so precious that it protects itself by putting thorns around it. Only those who are very careful and delicate with the rose can actually get the rose. The same thing with the Queen of Wands. Those who are going to discard her and treat her like shit, she's not with it. She got her boundaries up against these people. Or against these things, whatever it is, even if these things are in the mind, because this is the sword. She places this, and you see sacred geometry is also being called out here. It's like you also learn in the beginning you were learning sacred geometry to help you heal. Now you're using it to protect yourself. You see, like Spirit is like, I'm taking you on the walk here. I'm taking you on this path. This is gonna be a long ass reading. Child, I ain't been on for a while. Get comfy. Sorry if y'all can hear my nephew playing in the background. But see, now the child feels safe to come out because we have done all this damn healing work. The child's like, I want to play. And I want to play freely. The Two of Coins, that's that balance. And it's like, I feel like what used to, let's say those emotions that you used to have that used to drown you, all that sorrow, all that pain that you had before that literally would consume you. This is like triumph. This is you coming out of the water, and you coming out of the water replenish. Balancing the masculine and feminine, the light and the dark. Bringing justice to self. And you will emerge from this water. This is just it happening now. But you will emerge from the water. Because now you know how to have fun. You know how to enjoy life. And you still know how to fuck a nigga up if you have to. Like, and that's just that. And that's just that. I'm so thankful that this message is resonating. Y'all, come through Spirit with the Ace of Wands. Do you see what I'm saying? Let the child be free. Ring the bell. You like that? You try it. Yeah, thank you, ancestors and guides of the highest white light. Gratitude. All right, no more playing with the bell. Go get mommy. No, thank you. Go get mommy. The Ace of Wands. Y'all, this is like isn't this giving you sun card vibes? Like, every little thing is gonna be all right. It's all working out for your highest good. Please remember that, you know, growing, evolving, transforming, transmuting, becoming in life, healing in life it's literally like it never stops. It continues to grow, and this is just a moment of healing on your soul's growth. You will overcome this. You will get through this. You have the support within you and outside of you to accomplish this task. Gemini, and I was going to say Libra, so this message is definitely resonating with Libra as well. But Gemini, you can do it. And first of all, you know, Gemini got those 2 girls to represent them. You're bringing a balance to the 2 within you. You're not two-faced. You just can see clearly the dark and the light. That's it. Those 2 faces is because one of those faces, I'll love on you. I'll be divine mother. I'll be very nurturing. And the other face says, nigga, I'll kill you if you keep fucking with me. Because I got boundaries. And I'm sorry to say that so like, oh, that sounds so mean. But like, seriously, to protect myself, to protect my life, like, I don't want to cause harm to you. That's never my intention. But I understand polarity. And I get it. Okay? So no, although I may not like to step into the dark, I know that the dark exists. And I know that it also too has purpose. And I can use that dark for my light. Do you hear what I'm saying? Gemini, you got this. You got this. You are going to be straight. You're going to be straight. You're going to be good. You're going to come out triumphant. Before you go into this chamber of healing, fill yourself up with some light. I think I talked about going outside and just healing yourself with the power of the sun, the energy of the sun. Do some solar plexus energy. You know, before you step into, I always tell people, before you do any shadow work, you want to do some self-love. You want to do some light work. You want to do some pouring into yourself, because where you're going is heavy. It's heavier there. And so you want to equip yourself with the right resources and tools to step into this healing chamber. Okay. And like I said, you are protected. Your ancestors are cloaking you, are covering you, are protecting you as you step into this chamber. But then you're also being watched by the eyes of God. If the eye of Ra or the eye of Horus has been calling to you, they're also watching you as well. I mean, that would make sense since Isis started. Whew, all right, that's what I got for Libra. That's what I got for the Libra. All right. No, that's what I had for Gemini. That's what I had for Gemini. That's what I had for Gemini. We are moving to Libra. So Libra could be very strong, okay, with these Geminis. That's what Kali has been teaching me. The balance of light and dark. Come through, Spirit, with the resonating messages, okay? Because, you know, Kali is so deadly. She did kill people. Not only did she kill them, she drank their motherfucking blood. Did you remember that story? Not only did she slay the beast, but so that he could not continue to grow his heads, or, yeah, so that he couldn't continue to, like, create more of himself, the bitch drank his blood. She was like, oh, you think you got one up on me? You think you can be dark? Nigga, I could be darker. I could be darker. And you know what? That's something that I'm learning about myself, y'all. You're not going to catch me out in these streets fighting. Period. You won't, okay? I'm gorgeous. I don't like physical altercations. But let me tell you something. A bitch spiritually, I whoop ass. That's something I learned about myself. That here in the physical, I love exuberating love and light. But when it comes to the spiritual parts, my guy, if I have to, I will. Even though I don't want to. She did it for protection. Do you hear what I'm saying? And especially the babies. And who are you protecting right now? Your inner child. So you will fuck shit up. You will fuck shit up for you. That's how Spirit feel about you. I will burn down a place for you. Burn it down. Do you hear what I'm saying? To the ground. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Okay, Libra. Now we can go to the Libra. Now we can go to the Libra. Libra, what is the significance of turtles? Because what I just saw was a bunch of turtles hatching and then going to the ground. Then going out to sea. Because I think turtles are actually born on land. I don't think they're born in the water. I think they're born on land. And then they crawl to the sea. And what awaits for them in the sea is unlimited possibilities. They're going into a whole world that they ain't never been to before. And what's crazy? The turtle just knows to go. Like, it's born on land and it doesn't go, oh, let me go to the park. Like, no, it'd be like, where's the water? It just internally knows that that's the direction it should go. So, Libra, internally, your spirit knows in what direction to go. But you may not know. You may be like, why am I being called to this place? Why am I being asked to venture here? It's because here in this world, this whole new world of water, of everything, it's like unlimited possibilities of what can happen. Absolutely, there are risks. Okay, don't play with me. Yes, okay. A shark could come and eat you in the first second. But here's the great thing about that. Reincarnation is real. Okay? Yeah, shit might happen. Shit could get real. And for some people, shit will get real. Some of those turtles aren't going to make it. But damn, you wanted to go on that journey. You was like, I want to be a baby turtle. And turtles, I don't know why, but I get such this like chill vibe from them. Like, yeah, life is good. What you frightened for? Relax. Oh, there's a shark. Let me move over here. I don't know, Libra. It's the journey. Enjoy the journey. Like, it's the risk you take. You wanted to be here. You asked to be here. I don't know, Libra. Let's see what we got for Libra. Ooh, Libra's getting a message from Rumi. Thought we were going to start with some tarot, but no. Libra, you might need to sage yourself, cleanse yourself, okay? For this journey. You might need to just do some cleansing and then get ready for this journey, Okay. Come on. This is for Libra. This is for Libra. A message for your journey. Nope. You can only get one. I can't read that whole book, though. Oh, you see when you tell Spirit no? No, seriously. I can only read that only one page. Spirit say you're going to do what I tell you to do, but... that's the thing. You have free will, too. Like, you have free will. Spirit is giving me a device, like, yeah, you should take 2 cards right now. And I'm saying, but Spirit, I would really only like one because of this. Now, Spirit can see what I can't see. And they like, you need 2 cards. I'm going to go ahead and listen to Spirit and take the 2 cards. Maybe Spirit will be nice and be like, surprise, it's just one. Surprise, it's just one. You got the impossible made possible. Do you see what I'm saying about the turtles? Listen, okay? Because I told you some of those turtles wasn't going to make it. You thinking you on the impossible side. Like, I got to go all the way out into the sea. How am I live to be an old ass turtle if I got to... Because you will learn to adapt. All your needs will be taken care of. You will be okay. You're going to be guided. You can trust this process, Libra. You know that, first of all, the galaxy in itself, if you just think about the entire galaxy in itself, we, basic as human beings, could not have created this. What we witness on a daily basis is impossible things. The fact that the earth is in the right position so that we don't get burnt the fuck up to a crisp by the sun, that's a fucking miracle, y'all. Things that if we had been trying to calculate and shit, we would get it wrong. We would fuck up every time. Spirit wants you to know that divine power is real, Libra. Divine justice is real, Libra. Divine intervention is real, Libra. Impossible things happen every day. You yourself as a human being are a fucking mere miracle. You're an impossibility. You literally breathe and walk and talk without ever having to tell your internal organs what to do. The fact that they know what to do on their own, that is some impossible shit. We can't do that. Listen to me. People have been trying for years to imitate the human. That's why they keep coming up with all this motherfucking technology. You yourself is an impossible thing that is made possible because the Most High God did that. You got to see how God continues to make impossible things the motherfucking possible. How miracles happen in your life every day without a motherfucking fact. Because God looks at this one planet that got you on it and go, I want to send divine light to that person. I want to make sure shit in their life is going right. I want to put an eye out on them. Do you hear me? Do you hear the Most High God speaking to you? How God conjure up these things in the universe just so that everything is in perfect alignment for you to have what you need, for you to be who you need to be. Do you see what I'm saying? God works in mysterious ways, and God has always and God will continue to do so just for you because you are divinely loved. You are divinely guided. You are stardust. You are from source. Whew. Y'all get me worked up. They get me worked up, Spirit. Whew. All right, let's see. The impossible made possible. Number 9. And you know, number 9 is right before the completion. Love brings the sea into boiling and turns the mountain into a pebble. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shutters the earth with its magnitude. And that's love right there. That's source power. That's source. That's pure cosmic ashe. All of that just for you. You yourself are a whole universe. You got a whole universe inside of you. You got all that power inside this teeny body, all being consumed. And you're learning how to work with that energy within you and the energy outside of you. You're here on earth to practice that. So let's say if you decide, next time, I don't want to be a turtle. I don't even want to come to earth. I want to hang out in the cosmos. That you even have the skills and the resources to do so. Because do you know what it's like to be a spirit that could just fly through the motherfucking galaxy? Like, you got to learn how to ground yourself. There are certain skills and tools and resources and shit that you got to know how to do. Things that we think are impossible, we have to be open to in order to live out in space like that. To live on certain planets. And so you're here on earth to learn those skills. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to try to see if I can post these pictures down below so you can actually read what it says. I'm not going to read that. I'm actually just going to read the sacred honoring ritual. Place your hands very lightly at your throat. Say aloud, with Rumi, who loves me unconditionally. You do not have to say with Rumi. You can say with your ancestors, guides, and angels of the highest white light. Okay? Who loves me unconditionally as my witness, I now offer myself into the hands of all loving, creative intellect of this universe. I release all vows, intentions, or belief that ever made consciously or unconsciously in this or any lifetime that was based in doubt, holding back from creative fruition of my soul upon the earth. I dedicate myself to love and accept the gift of grace that brings me into further fulfillment now. May I be blessed abundantly so that I can surrender resistance and accept what is coming to me for what is for me, a gift of unconditional love. So mote it be, and so it is. Place your hands on your heart and focus on your breath for a moment or two as it flows in and out. When you are ready, place your hands in prayer and bow your head. You have completed your sacred honoring ritual. Honoring the Most High God. My cat wilding. Oh, I'm sorry, because I surely was about to put that card back. I don't know, Spirit. Whew. Oh, you know what I wanted to say, Libra? Watch The Little Mermaid. Listen to some Bob Marley. That's your advice. Watch The Little Mermaid and listen, especially to Untitled Chapter. What is it? It came off his body?
Look like a little fuzzy ball.
I know. He's been getting them recently. I feel like every time he goes outside, he like his hair tangle or something. Like he be rolling in something. Because he scared me last night. I was like, I don't be playing that with my cat. Alright, let's do one more for the Libra. Libra, listen. I don't know what you done. I don't know what you signed up for. I don't know who you decided to be in this lifetime. But baby, let me tell you something. You are being called to venture out further. I don't know what your soul's mission is. Only you do. But I'm telling you that in order for you to fulfill this contract, okay, because this is part of your life purpose, you got to step outside of your comfort zone. You got to release fear and anxiety. You got to learn what to do with fear. Like you gotta reevaluate your relationship with fear, because I feel like fear is the blocker. Okay. Yeah. I feel like the things that you tell yourself in your head, I'm not ready, I'm not equipped for this, I'm not born for this, this is not what I signed up for. Those are lies, okay? Those are lies. You signed up for something. You signed up for something very, very, you could be like a fucking shaman or some shit. Like, you could be like a ascended master or some shit. Whatever you are, okay? It's very divine. It is very divine. And no one can tell you who you are, what you are, where you're going, but you. And so Spirit wants you to tap into that relationship with yourself. Yep. I told you, I don't know what your journey is, okay? But I'm telling you that you signed up for this. It is it's in your Akashic records. If you go to your Akashic records, okay, don't believe what the fuck Loretta is saying, okay? I'm only channeling from the Most High God, okay? But, you know, it's in there. So you might want to learn how to go into your Akashic records and see what the fuck you done signed up for, and what information, what clues and shit you done gave yourself to lead you on this journey. Because I feel like for some of you, you left some breadcrumbs for yourself, okay? She said, I'm like, why did I make this my life contract? You was like, I'm ready for it this time. Yeah, go ahead and send me, Spirit. I'm good. I'm ready. I could be a beacon of light for the world. The whole world. Hell yeah, I could do it. Just planet Earth, right? You're not overworking me and giving me 3 planets. Just planet Earth? Okay, yeah, I could do that for planet Earth. Watch some of you learn that you're not just working on planet Earth. I promise you, watch. I can't wait. I'm so excited. For 2 years from now, someone will be like, yeah, I'm doing my mission on Earth. And, you know, I've been doing so good. I became a millionaire, you know, in like a matter of minutes. It's crazy. And then I went to sleep and Spirit was like, oh, I forgot to mention that you also said you was going to work on planet Mars, bitch. I don't know. Or you was going to work in another galaxy somewhere. If what I'm saying is going over your head, it ain't for you. Let me just say that, okay? If you don't understand what I'm talking about right now, it's because it ain't for you. Don't drop my cards. Don't be jealous and brokenhearted. Because this ain't your message. Get off the line. All right. Didn't I tell y'all, you see this? You see all my cards fell and stuff? I don't know. As you continue this journey, see, you don't know who you are, but other people know who you are. Because I'm talking, but I'm not really I wasn't really talking to y'all. I was talking to somebody who watches you and wish they could be you. And I don't know why they know your contract. I don't know how they know your contract. I don't know why they know your business, but they know some of your business. And so, yeah, they feel some type of way. They feeling a little brokenhearted. 'Cause I'm only brokenhearted. Life's not over. Yeah, so somebody is they just really wanted to fuck with my whole deck. Like, them reversed and everything. I'm turning all my cards back up, right? So, but I do feel like as you continue on this journey, you're going to run into some weird people. That's not even people. Like, I don't know what that was just now. That was a whole... I felt like I was talking to a bot. I'm going to just be honest. I felt like I was talking to somebody who just ain't have no common sense. Somebody who ass backwards in the community. See, they don't belong in this community, but they want to fit in. They want to. They want to... I don't know what you signed up for. I don't know what you can do. I don't know what you can do. I came to clap my hands. I came to stomp my feet. Let me tell you something. If you get into a situation, Libra, where you know somebody is just a bot, where you know somebody is not here consciously, they not awakened, they just, I don't know what is wrong with them. Go ahead and start praising the Most High God in front of them. I promise you, they're going to run. Because they can't take the energy they want to, but it's not within their heart space. It's just not who they are. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with the Libra. Any cards that in reverse, I'm turning upright. A storm warning. What's happening? See, after this 9, we got the 10. But the 10 ended up coming as a tower. But everything don't fall. The only thing that falls during this time, this won't be a long tower, y'all. I feel like this 10, this completion, is only going to knock down the things that were unstable. I feel like you may have to go ahead and send your wrath to somebody. And that might be crazy, but you might just have to. And you don't even have, like, I wasn't nasty when I was just talking just now. I was just talking regular shit. Get your ass up out of here. Get off the live. Like, I don't understand. Just my words. And praising the Most High God. Whatever is supposed to fall and whatever is supposed to flee is going to flee because it cannot stand in the room. And look at Archangel Michael coming through like, I got it. With the sword. I got it. And I'll come and cut some shit up if you want to play with mine. Because I don't play with mine. Archangel Michael don't play with his. Child, what's going on in these spiritual streets? People who are depleted, y'all, who ain't got nothing, are trying to cipher energy from the community. Look at this. The little shit. They ain't got nothing. Their spiritual bank is empty. Okay, so whoever this is, they fucked up their own contract. See how we out here fulfilling contracts? They fucked up theirs. So now they want to, because they ain't got no money in the spiritual bank. They done messed up. They done burned bridges with their spiritual community. Okay? They ain't got no friends. They ain't got no love. And they don't know how to make no decisions. So they want to come over here and fuck with you. But see, this is what I'm talking about. People don't know who they be going against because you're messing with somebody who just came out of getting all this pure ashe up in them. You about to send somebody in circles. They're going to be going in this cycle over and 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 over again. Because they're trying to take what's not theirs. They have no authorization in this place. If they just work on their own heart, work on their own space, they would be fine. I'm not bullshitting. Talk, spirit. They don't know what to do. These people are lost. I don't know how you get wrapped up in their energy, Libra, but I don't know. Maybe after this transition, you're going to be shining so bright. Look at that light. You're going to be shining so bright. They can't help but to come towards you. Damn thieves. So, yeah, protect yourself. I mean, you already know what to do. Protect yourself. Some more, Spirit. The door to Spirit. Get you a clear quartz that's just going to absorb any negative energy. When that crystal breaks, okay, because these are, I'm telling you, envious, demonic people because they don't know how to do their own healing. Okay, they rather watch you go inside the damn chamber heal yourself and get all the stuff that you need. They don't want to do it. They just rather take your light. Like, what? Who you think you are? What? You got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. But yeah, get you a clear quartz to absorb all that negative energy. Eventually, when that clear quartz break, go ahead and discard it, okay? It's going to break. I feel like it's going to be absorbing so much energy. It's going to break because it's going to have to release that energy. It's going to have to. Huh?
Auntie's working. You got to keep it down low.
No.
Yes.
I want to.
Go read your cards. Let's see. You know it's real when Spirit take me back to the original deck. There was a card flipped over. I saw it. Oh. This is who I saw flipped over, but I guess she hit herself again. See, the Queen of Swords only comes out when she needs to. She only comes out when she needs to. Protect your dreams. Protect your queen. That's what I heard. I'm like, why? Let's see. The Hermit. Ooh, going on a journey. Gonna go discover what's inside of me. Going on a journey. Gonna discover what's inside of me. See, and the healing that's happening for you, Libra, is in the root chakra. So any parts of yourself in the root chakra that do not serve you as you continue to elevate and ascend is going to be knocked down. And Libra, as you go on this journey, I feel like you're going to be searching for the light, but always reminding yourself that you are the light. Always remind yourself that you are the light. See, this Libra was really, really strong in this Gemini's reading. Because you see the ships coming in. Now I just got, didn't I tell you I felt the Four of Wands in that last card. But with Libra, they had a card that it was the Four of Coins. But I'm getting the Four of Coins energy from this card now, from the Three of Wands, which talks about your ships coming in. But I feel like that's what you're going to seek. Whatever you're going to seek, you've already had, because the ship is already yours. You know it's coming towards you. It's already yours. You're just waiting for it to come. But I feel like, yeah, divine timing, spirit. First of all, the ship is being protected. Let me just say that. What's on the ship and the ship itself, the reason why it's in the dark is because spirit literally has to protect this, because somebody sees the blessings that spirit has for you and they want it. They want it for themselves. So you keep saying, spirit, where my blessing at, spirit? Where my abundance at, spirit? Where my peace at, spirit? Where my this at, spirit? Where my this at? And spirit is saying, hold on. Wait a second. Focus here on what you got to do, because, you know, going into the dark. Okay? And it says, whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our divine feminine power. We should overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid, because the only person to be afraid of is yourself. These people, or this energy, whatever this is, and for some of y'all, it's a bot. Like, for some of y'all, I don't know who you are, but you're so talented that you got who they would call Big Brother looking at you. Like, you got, your YouTube channel only got 2 subscribers, but they know who you are, so they like, no, we want them at 0 subscribers. I don't even want the bitch to have 2. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is bigger than you, so this is a You need to call in Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, we finna go on this journey. I want my blessings. I know y'all protecting them. What I gotta do. And let them lead you. Let them lead you. Let them lead you. Because Spirit is watching. Spirit is overseeing all things. Spirit is overseeing all things. There's somebody with an eye who's watching out and looking out on your life, and they think they know more than the Most High God. They think they know more about you than you know about you. It's time to smack somebody in the mouth. That's what it's time to do. Because that don't make no sense. I don't understand. It's like people like getting beat up by Spirit. I don't know if they like it. But you are going on this journey to dig more deeply into yourself because you got work to do. I feel like some of these things you may have hung them up for a while. And y'all, this spider web is giving me destiny vibes. Like, you were meant to do this. You were meant to accomplish this. You were meant to spend time alone to perfect some type of craft. You see how much attention he's paying to this pentacle? You got all of these ideas, but these just need to rest for now because you just need to bring your focus into one thing right now. Light a candle, meet up with your spirit guide. Okay, if that spirit guide be Archangel Michael, if it be Archangel Metatron, if it be any of the archangels, any of the Orisha, whoever you decide to work with, if it be Isis, go ahead, light your candle, and y'all need to put in some work together, okay? And that could be that journey. And remember that you are the light, but follow the light. So I feel like you just need to be staring into the fire. Listen, all things will be restored. All things will be restored. They can't take what's not theirs. They could take it if you give them permission to have your shit, though. If you choose to sit and do nothing, they absolutely. If you choose to be like, oh, I don't see nothing, I don't hear nothing. I think I said that earlier for y'all. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. If you choose to turn a blind eye, well, you allow people to go ahead into your storehouse. But with this wand, use this wand to protect yourself and burn the asses of anybody that try to come into your sacred space. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Who's that for? Libra. Thank you, Libra. Aquarius. Libra, don't forget to turn on your praise music, okay? Let me see. Aquarius. Oh yeah, look at that baby eating with a spoon. You need to clean it? I'm sorry, y'all, Aquarius. I'm just really looking for what deck I'm about to use for y'all. Yes, Loretta. You ready? Hey, Nas. All right, so Aquarius, I don't know why, but you get the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck, okay? I need to clear out real quickly. Aquarius needs to cleanse their space. Didn't I just say that? I said, wait a minute. I need to cleanse real quick. I need to release some of this energy. Aquarius, you know, at the grocery store, they have the witch's broom, a cinnamon broom. Okay, go ahead and grab you one, sis, and or bro. And, you know, don't stop there. Get the broom, but go ahead and add some oils, okay? Add some herbs to that broom. Let it sit outside for a day to charge, okay, in the sunlight, however you want to do it, whatever your spirit calls you to do. And then use that broom to actually cleanse your house. You ain't even got to use sage or nothing. You're just going to sweep that negative energy right out your front door, okay? Carry that away. And then allow the wind to carry it away, okay? Aquarius, don't be offended by what I'm going to say. Okay, she said, I brought that today. Hey, look at that. Don't be offended by what I'm going to say because you saw it was in the reverse. I know you saw it was in the reverse. So this is stanky energy. This is stanky. Okay, when it came out like this, Spirit wanted me to say, it stinks in here, okay? You done forgot some of the shit you done learned, so let's fix it. It's okay, don't worry. See, this is school, don't worry. We all make mistakes, every last one of us. Ask Loretta how many times she done finished a damn YouTube reading this heavy and then go cleanse herself and then had to learn a lesson. We all do it, don't worry about it. Don't worry. What you're gonna do now is you're just gonna fix it. You're just gonna fix it, okay? Don't worry about it. Just fix it. Fix it by protecting yourself. First, cleanse. Okay, cleanse yourself. You know you should cleanse yourself first. Then cleanse your house, and then protect your motherfucking house. Okay, show respect to who you are, to your craft. Don't forget about you, boo. Don't forget about you. Don't forget, you know, the things that you have learned. Listen. You are who you are. You're a powerful, powerful being. Clearly, Aquarius. So go ahead. You know, and during this time, Aquarius, because remember, dang, I'm going to have to rewatch. Probably people keep calling me. Girl, my phone done rang 3 times on this thing. My phone done rang 3 times. Sierra, tell them boundaries. Tell them boundaries. No. Tell them no. But yeah, what was I saying? I forgot. Aquarius, right? Earlier we talked about cleansing yourself with the water, drinking that water, taking this time to rest, okay? So nurture yourself, but you know, while you're taking a break don't mean that you forget who you are and what you do. It just means that I'm not doing no heavy spiritual work, and any spiritual work that I choose to do at this time is on me. So I'm gonna protect myself. And I'm going to cleanse myself. Okay. Then I'm going to cleanse myself. Well, I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to cleanse myself. Cleanse my house. Okay. Protect yourself again and go ahead and you know, enjoy being you. I feel like some of y'all just forgot some of the rules of like being yourself, like lighting a candle, keeping your house clean. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness. It's okay. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. It smell like a fart. Spirit said it smelled like a fart in your house, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at your ancestors for being so straightforward. Period. I'm not playing. Get into it. Step into your divine ship. Step into who you are. Okay? All right, let's see. And they want to give y'all 2 cards from here, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Oh, you know what else, Aquarius? I'm so sorry, but I have to say this because Spirit just reminded me. Aquarius, some of you do have things to do, right? And you keep saying, well, I can't cleanse my house because people are in it. Well, I can't do this because this, and I can't do this, and I can't do that because of this. Some things, sis and or bro, you're just going to have to do it while shit's happening. Like, my family's here, right? I know y'all hear them in the background. Do you see me stopping this video? Absolutely not. Y'all just going to have to take the background noise. I'm sorry, because Spirit got work to do. And we can't continue to put shit on hold because other shit is happening. Let that shit happen at the same time. You don't know how Spirit working with those energies. Shit, I don't know. Anywho, all right, let's see. No, y'all. One at a time. I told you, and I'm Ashtara, but I read Orisha. Incubation. You are being held. There is nothing for you to do right now but take care of yourself. Inside of this resting place, you are to take care of you until you emerge again as a beautiful butterfly. Okay? Until you are born again. Just wait. Everything's being restored. So in here, you're being cleansed. In here, you're being protected. In here, you're taking a break. You're drinking up all this nourishment inside of you, around you. You are grounding yourself, okay? I heard murky waters, like swamp waters, and I don't really know what that means. So I'm going to just leave that there. I don't know what that swamp waters is. That's Oshun. Okay, hey Oshun. Because, you know, everybody think that only her water is sweet waters, but there are different archetypes of Oshun, and yes, sometimes she dwells in the high priestess energy of the dark waters. So okay, let's see who else. y'all just love. She said, I got called out by houses. Spirit be shady. But it's because they love you. It's because they love you. Didn't I just say it was the goddess? I just said it's the mother. It's you are being... Everything that's happening for you right now is because of Lady Goddess. It's because of that divine feminine energy. So allow this time for you to be nurtured and taken care of. Like, accept the nourishment and healing that Spirit has for you at this time. And give that shit to yourself. Give it to yourself. By next summer, you're gonna listen. That could be like Spirit be like, yes, you're not working right now because right now I don't want you working at a physical job. I want you working on your physical health so that by next summer, you keep saying every summer you be like, I want to have a body like Christina Aguilera. So this time, for real, we gonna have the body like Christina Aguilera because you know we chilling in the house and building up our own divine feminine energy. You know, our divine power. So you know that's that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They've been calling me out every day. That's all I'm saying. Spirit is like, listen. The four corners of the earth. That's what I just heard with this invocation card. The four corners of the earth. And I don't know what that means for you. So maybe that means something for you right now. But some type of very pivotal experience or something is going to happen during summertime because it's going to be like the four corners of the earth will stretch out around you or connect around you and create some type of channel of power. As above, so below, as within, so without. Something major is going to happen and I don't know what that is, but it's going to be dope for you, okay? Because if you've been weighing 260 this whole time and you come out 190 next summer, bitch is gonna be like, how she did that? Okay, or how he did that. You coming out with your muscles and stuff. Okay, I'm saying bitches that was like, oh, I don't like him, he a chunky teddy bear. Now I'm gonna be on his top. That's all I'm saying. Yes, Papa. You wanna get out? Okay, give mommy 1 second. She coming. Mommy. Coming. Bye-bye. We coming. She coming. You get the tarot of sexual magic, and look who's on top. The Empress. Aquarius. Seriously, during this time, take the time to nurture yourself, okay? Take the time to connect with your feminine energy. Do some pussy prayers. There is this new artist. I gotta find her. I'm gonna see if I can put her down below. But there's this new artist I ran across. Oh, you know what? If you have Apple Music, it's called Rich, Rituals. Like, not rituals like, you know, not that kind of ritual, but like rituals. And she has multiple songs actually that helps to... Hi, Bubba. Shh. Hi, Baya. She has this album, and on the album, I think it's called like Sensual Time or Sensual Hour or something like that. Get into it. Find that song. Okay, I just got it not too long ago. Am I still live? I done closed out. I don't know how I did that. But... Get into it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius. I don't know how y'all ended up with the tarot of sexual magic, but okay. Okay. The Seven of Cups. All I hear is pussy power on the way. Or pussy something. Pussy fairy on the way. That's okay. So Aquarius clearly is 18 plus, okay? But listen, okay, ain't nothing wrong with sex. How y'all think y'all got here? How you think you got here? Because two people decided to lay down and have that good old thing called sex, okay? Maybe you need a bit of it. You need some pleasure in your life, but that's you building the relationship. Thank you, Spirit. That's you building the relationship with your divine feminine goddess. And y'all, this don't have to be attached to a person outside of yourself. Like, you need to see how you get intimate with you, okay? Light you some candles. Put them kids to bed. Put them kids to bed, okay? Light you some candles. You could do this in a tub. You do this in a shower. You could do this in your, damn, I was about to say your living room, okay? That's not what I was about to say, but your bedroom, okay? Find a sacred space for you and get to know the girl below, okay? Get into her, because clearly she needs some TLC, some tender loving care. She needs some TLC. She's been wanting to be wanted for a little while now. I feel like you may be indecisive right now, Aquarius. Like, ooh, do I date people? Do I get a partner? Or do I just stay with myself? And no one can answer that question for you but you. I'm not even going to tell you what to do with that, okay? Because you got to figure that out on your own. If you're going to, do you see this right here? If you're going to buy you one of these, okay, and use that upon yourself, or if you're going to go ahead and hit homeboy up. Or if you're going to ask Spirit to send you somebody who's in alignment, okay? Because, you know, the goddess always knows how to attract her masculine. If you're going to, hey, Shay, or if you're going to let that goddess attract somebody her way, okay? However you want to do it. But your girl is in need of some TLC, okay? I feel like if you put your hand down there, she's going to bite back. She's going to bite back. I'm not bullshitting you. I did not expect this for Aquarius. I also just heard that some of you may be doing this too much. See, this is crazy. There's always the polarity. Some of you ain't doing this enough, and some of you is doing this just a bit too much. You gotta find a nice balance where you fit at in the middle of this. You know, what's going to... Don't get digmatized by the dick now. That's what Spirit said. Don't get digmatized by the dick. Okay, so maybe instead of investing in homeboy with the big hunk, you just need to buy you a big hunk toy. Okay, and you need to practice filling up your own feminine energy, because homeboy comes with too many strings attached. Okay, so that's for somebody, somewhere, something, some way, somehow. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. It fell on the floor, so I can't keep it. But oh my gosh, it's the Emperor, and the Empress was the first person to come out. Wow, I didn't expect him to fall on the floor. Come here. Go get mommy. I'm almost done, but I know Auntie been on here for a long time. All right, Spirit want me to see what's going on here. So first I want to say this. If you are in a situation with an emperor, like for real, a real emperor, you're actually coming upon a time where you're going to this emperor is entering a stage where they are making a decision. See how the Judgment card is behind this? I feel like the decision has something to do with, damn, let me tell you something. This emperor is struggling, okay? So I guess we talking to people who actually know who their emperor is. Because remember I was saying, or go ahead and use that pussy power to attract, you know, the empress is going to attract the emperor. So you done attracted an emperor, but this emperor got some choices and decisions to make because they trying to figure out which way to go. The crazy part is they know exactly where to go. That's the crazy part. They know exactly where the fuck to go because this shit hurts. This right here, the 10 of Wands, that shit hurts. Yeah, bomb pussy. But it's even better when the shit don't hurt. You know, it feels better when they're nurturing and someone's not taking. I don't know why homeboy got a black eye, but nigga got a black eye. Okay? His legs is all, he tired in the legs. He finna give out. This leech has been on this person for so long, and then they finally meet the Empress. They're Two of Cups. Somebody who feeds them. Okay? And now every time they lay down with this woman, their heart be like, but what about me? But what about me? Because, you know, we keep laying down with homegirl over here, but we already know what it's like to feel true, genuine love. Or maybe that's you, Empress. I don't know. Take it how it resonates for you in your life, okay? Because I don't know. But that's just how it's going so far. But I do feel like, okay, I don't know why your Emperor needed you to know that, but the Emperor needed y'all to know that, okay? That's what's happening on their side. But I feel like Spirit is calling you, or is calling you to go ahead and look at, like, I don't know why, but Spirit is like, just take a moment and look at these cards and see what you see. But every time I take my time to look at these cards to see what I see, I can't ignore this Emperor and what this Emperor is seeing. So I feel like you may think only something is visual to you. Okay, so let's say you was with somebody and that was your only sex partner, but then you decided to have a new sex partner. This Emperor sees it all happening. I honestly think this Emperor is hoping that y'all split ways. They like, Spirit, break them up. Okay, I don't know what she out here doing. I don't know what he out here doing. I don't want them together. Break them up. But that's coming from the Emperor's devil energy. See, that's coming from the Emperor's devil energy. But what's coming from your devil energy is this need to be satisfied. Because see, even when you lay down with this person, you're not satisfied. She will never be satisfied. He will never be satisfied. Because they're not with the person they want to be with. Aquarius, what is happening over here? Because how did we go from you need to be in an incubator to this must be all up in your brain space? How did we get here? Or maybe you just got a masculine pulling on your energy. Like, what? I'm confused. How did y'all even end up with this deck? Something you think is really complicated. It's a complicated situation. It's a complicated situation. At least the way I'm reading this, it's complicated. If you ask what's y'all relationship status, it's complicated. It's we figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Okay, Empress. So here's what I'm getting. The Empress has decided that she doesn't want to give so much of herself and that she's going to pull her energy back because she wants higher commitment from her Emperor. The Emperor now in this, I don't know what this man got going on with him, but he must be heavy downstairs. And I don't mean to even be like fresh. I'm just really being honest because it's like you asked this Emperor to elevate himself, right? You requested more of him because you're the goddess. So, you know, he can't be no plain Jane because you ain't no plain Jane. Why, when you ask him to elevate, he actually does elevate, but it seems as if he only gets more attractable and people only follow through more. It's like, okay, well now instead of having this one bitch that want him, now all of a sudden all of his bitches want him. All his exes want him. Like what? But see how this Emperor is so good. You see how he has his hand on one of them who gets to lay her head on his shoulder and the other one kisses his ring? One of them worships him while he gives his affection to another. He allows that person to truly be vulnerable with him. But the fact that there's still two people here is blowing my mind. So this is not even what I anticipated. Aquarius, like what just happened to the reading? Secret rendezvous. This is sneaky link. You and this person sneaking. Look at him sneaking up on her. I feel like this person is trying to figure out a way to how they gonna move how they gonna come in. How are they gonna slide their ass into your DM? How I'm gonna come back from this? See, some of y'all may not be communicating with this Emperor because you're the one, right, who's on hold right now because you done decided to put pussy powers away. Like, nah, you can't even get no more good. I need to figure some shit out. I'm gonna go ahead and just go on and buy my rose and call it a day, okay? I'm gonna just go ahead and figure myself out. But see, homeboy been doing the same thing, or sister's been doing the same thing. I feel like this person is always thinking about when we were together, fond memory. So how am I gonna come back in? And that's where they're stuck. How they gonna come back?
I wish I would sit out the
7 of Wands. Triumphantly. What's the song? I can hear it. Little Mermaid. Kiss the girl. You're gonna kiss the girl. You know when what's his name? Sebastian was trying to get Ariel and the prince to kiss, but they couldn't kiss. That's the energy I got. That's how an Aquarius that I know is feeling about me, because he got he damn sure did. What's wrong with these people? What's wrong with them? And look, I'm telling you, they're going to come back with an offer. They're going to come back because, and you know what? I feel like when they were around the last time, you were wearing a mask. But see, that mask is now, because she done stepped into her divine feminine energy. So that mask is now taken off. So now she's being her true authentic self. So when he comes back for this offer, she really got to think about it. And he really got to impress her. Like, he really got to be fucking Superman to come back into this picture, because sis is really thinking like, but I've been good on my own. I've been good on my own because you've been taking care of yourself in this incubation stage. So, since that is the case, you're going to have a decision to make, Aquarius. But let me tell you, the focus is not to figure out what you're going to do about this masculine or about this feminine, because trust me, they're going to make themselves known, Empress. And the Empress just had to come back out. She just had to come back out. They're going to make themselves known. They want me to split one more time. Yeah. Oh, wow. These people actually look the same. Don't they look the same? Don't they look the same? And don't it look like justice? So I don't know what you going to do, sis. And or bro, I have no clue what you're gonna do. But what I do know is that you will continue to be in your Empress mode whenever you make this energy. See, the time for you in incubation right now, Aquarius, is for you to step into your Empress energy, so that when you go ahead and make decisions in the future, in the near future, when that time comes, and you done already know what's going on, because you're also the High Priestess, and you already know what's going on, and you done worked through this, you done got some background information about what's going on in his life, you can make a clear, conscious decision about how you want to move forward, because all the masks are off. We're being completely true and authentic about all of this, okay? We're not leaving nothing in the dark. Even that bitch that thinks she's going to hide in the dark. No, we're going to talk about all of it. No bullshit. We're going to talk about all of it. All motherfuckers involved in this party, say I. Because every last one of us got to be accounted for. We're going to talk about some shit. So in her Empress status, she's coming out not with the shits. Because what she wants is stability. I'm not playing with you. What she wants is pure, authentic love. What she knows she deserves. I'm not living a double life. I'm not with the secrets. You can't hide shit from me. You can't make it look like two of us and make me believe that there's two of us, because a bitch will know that there's actually three. You can't hide anything from the High Priestess, from the Empress, because she already knows. I feel like this person was trying to test your gangster. Like, do they really know? And all the crazy part is, by doing this, all they did was fall more and more and more in love with you. That's all they did. They done went on this whole journey. They done got, I'm telling you, they must be fine as hell. This person must be just delicious, okay? because he got bitches kissing his ring. He got bitches all up on him. And he would love to keep this bitch in that bitch, but he like, she not gonna let me out. I gotta pick one. There has to be one. Okay? I'm the high priestess. What the fuck? I'm the empress. Who you? You think you run shit over here? You don't run shit. Anywho, Aquarius, that's your message. That's your message, sis and or bro. I appreciate y'all air signs for hanging out with me for damn near 2 hours. I ain't doing no more readings today. That's gonna be it for YouTube until tomorrow. Air signs, I appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone who has joined me during the live session, I appreciate you. The collective, I appreciate you for tuning in, even if you looked after. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, okay, get some more clarity. The information is in the description box down below. You can go ahead over to my Etsy shop, email me at rettasawakeninglight@gmail.com or theinfinitehealer@gmail.com. And yeah, we will get it poppin'. Get your messages from your ancestors. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.